With Black Ops 4 being less than a month away, I thought I would, starting from today, talk about each zombies map from Nacht to Rev in release order in the 23 days leading up to the release of Black Ops 4. Not to celebrate COD, because Black Ops 4 has quite a few campaign-lacking, season pass, classified kidnapping, actually decent battle royale, cash grab problems, but to celebrate the one part of this series that makes me feel the least guilty for loving almost every part of it. Now, to clear a few things up, while I won't talk about the Giant since it really is just a Reese, on the second to last day before BO4 comes out, I will very quickly give my opinion on the Exo Zombies, IW Zombies, and World War II Nazi Zombies maps, and on the final day before BO4 comes out, I will rank each and every Zombies mode made, whether it's Treyarch, Sledgehammer, or Infinity Ward. One last thing is that I want to keep these videos short so as to get them out in rapid succession, but for some of these maps like Mob or Rev, I do plan to make longer videos sometime down the line. A 3-minute video, if that wouldn't do these maps justice. Now, let's jump into the first Zombies map, Nacht or Untoten. Nacht should really need no introduction. It's the first map, incredibly important making zombies what it is today, yada yada, so on and so forth. It was my first map also, and I was kind of forced into playing it because I was scared by anything horror related. And to think, I wouldn't have played zombies because I was a pansy. But putting aside the warm and fuzzy feelings of nostalgia, nowadays I have trouble enjoying this map at times. And I'll be fully honest, it's because I've been pampered by the perks and the 3-hit system stuff from later games. Of course, the map is possibly the most skill-based map in zombies, depending on the version. BO1 and BO3 has the Thunder Gun, and BO3 also has perks, which is admittedly the only way I can really enjoy this map. The map certainly has its audience, whether it be from nostalgia heavier than mine or from simply loving the challenge. Me, however, I do like challenging maps like Rooked or 5, but I like to have a little bit more of a safety net rather than going in with nearly none. Of course, I have to applaud the atmosphere of this map. It isn't great and all, but I find it more impressive simply because the map is mostly reused assets, so I'm impressed that they were able to make the map feel a little creepy. Like I said, Nacht terrified me as a kid, and I can see why. The map was covered in a thick fog. Seeing the zombies slowly come out of the fog and hearing them moan and groan was honestly pretty creepy to my 9-year-old mind. Although speaking of slow, while I do prefer the BO3 version, it takes a little too long for the zombies to show up, especially when there is only one zombie left. But to keep this short, I personally understand the appeal of Nacht, but I find it a little too unforgiving. Plus, I'm not a huge fan of how bare bones the map is. 23 days to go to the release of Black Ops 4, and we've only just begun.